a playoff berth and is currently sitting second. What a big run the Shreveport Mudbugs have had, usurping Lone Star to make some things happen to round out the regular season. C.J. Kier starting between the pipes for El Paso tonight. And there's a shot turned aside right out in front. Eric Vital tried to port, moving it up the left wing side. It'll get loose of everybody. Takes a touch up the ice and no icing here. Kier wisely keeps it moving with Logan Gatinsky. Getting the salute from the crowd. And the Rhinos with the lead. Here's Gatinsky, sneaks one in and off the porch. It got by Kier. Don't know if it had any momentum. But it goes as the Rhinos will change lines. C.J. Kier from in behind. Wow. Desert dwellers here in El Paso. May not be in the swamp, may not be in the bayou. It's slightly different. Pardon me. Jake Goldie in there. The shot coming high from the point. The shot is saved easily by Kier. Off the stick of Ryan on back and forth. All season long. That's a rough. Back out. So boarding is the call. Behind, nobody knew where it was. Here's Drake Morse. Morse quickly 2-on-1 with Goldie. Morse sets it up and the blocker save into the corner from Kier. Burke will give it a bounce off the glass and out. And it's 5-on-5 hockey. So not a whole lot for the Rhinos there, but they did get a couple of shots. Good work by Katinsky. Nice drop for Austin. Austin tries the shot, deflected by Whites. Up and out of play. Honestly, one of the most thorough first periods I've seen the Rhinos turn in all year long, and we've still got 8:31 to go. Chipped off. Berg to control it. Berg come all the way through. Here's Gatinsky, great effort. Skating it down in the corner is Murray. Sutton Murray, Logan Gatinsky, the feed, trying to get it back to Murray. From his backside is Garrett Steele. Didn't quite work out. Hop for El Paso, AJ. Up top, Park comes over to Ryan Austin, sent through the shot. Turned aside by Kier. Right along the end line, Hayden Nichols into the first man advantage and 5-on-3. 2 minutes for the rough. Shot wide and may have, if I hand it. Had a heck of a game. Here's Goldie though, 5-on-3. In tight, looking for a lane. Steele up high. He missed it. On the bounce, tried to get there Haru. It'll come in, taken into the boards. Good job by Ryan Burke. Burke and back around, up top. Steele sets up into the catcher and saved. And here is a big mess because here will steer it back up along the left wing side to Marino. Jaden Goldie. The back pass to Fleet from his own blue line. Up to Gatinsky. Gatinsky shot wide. Kept on by Haru. Gatinsky into the slot. The shot saved by Kier. Point blank on Drake.
Let's go Rhinos!
Keeps this one at zeros for Shreveport. Oh, that one was almost, maybe I almost spoke too soon. Garrett Steele.
That's a dirty third.
Shout out to Joe Coombs, who's spending this game suspended. Brought out on a run now. Sutton Murray. Steele giving chase, but the Rhinos will give it a ride. C.J. Kier first on it. Ginger trying to get through the zone. Here's A.J. Reed. Will shovel it back into his own end and gives it up. Skating in, the shot kicked away, C.J. Kier. All served up hot and fresh, but just loose of Morse. Kept moving by Kier. Morse beaten to the punch by Giblin, and out it'll come. C.J. Kier stops that one. That is the definition of sugar high. Blue teeth, sticky fingers, cotton candy, baby. Cotton candy. Picked up by Morse. He gets it out of the zone. With it is Miles Berg. Giving chase. Jake Mack swept in, the shot turned aside. Kier out in front again. Trying to get there is Marino. Bill Dice With it in behind. Looking to make a play. Goes back out up top. Fleet crossing. Shot wide by Zarski. Leaned into that. Couldn't steer it on frame. And the high bounce for 7:17 remaining. It's been end to end. Next stoppage will give us the timeout and allow us to check the scoreboard. Here's up high. And a miss by Vital. Park will flop it into the other corner. Mudbugs better forechecking in this period. And the Rhinos, they're not complacent about it, but just better possession, better work by Shreveport. Out up high, musket shot, and it's C.J. Kier again. Got up top, power play for Shreveport. One time, that's slow and off the heel of the stick of Vital, and the Rhinos will get it center cross now for Burke. Up top, Danziger. One time, nice wrister. The Garrett Steele was Yerman. Did what he could. Yerman selling out in front. That's Duckworth. Who is that? That is Duckworth, isn't it? To Katinsky and to Park now. Park gets hopped off the stick, stays on. Up top. Rhinos get one back out. Ryan Austin wide. Not able to steer on frame. Here's Park. In low to Vital. The shot saved by C.J. Kier. Rhinos will win this draw. That'll be stopped by C.J. Kier. Keeps it moving. Musket's ready to pick it up. Get away and now cleared by El Paso. Torrey Lund looking for LaFrance up the right wing. Brought back by Burke. Burke tries to bleed it in. No opportunity for Litchert. Good carry up and in. Steele will tap it into the corner. Gutinsky. Swept wide by Kier though. Here's Giblin. Max Giblin. Ryan Ginger. Back up and in. Off the end board. Stopped by Kier before anybody else can bounce on through. And with Hayden Nicholas to his glove side. It's Ryan Burke for Shreveport, who will win it up to Park and scooped up and over. Taken low by Burke. Burke trying to. It's been that kind of night for Shreveport. And one heck of a night for El Paso. C.J. Kier keeps that one away from Logan Gutinsky. Up by Yerman. Yerman's going to get that bounce. Still trying to clear it out. It rattle off skates. Kept on through the screen, and C.J. Kier making sure Ryan Burke will win that battle for El Paso. Bled up and out. Line change coming, but right back at it from the red line is Haru. Haru around the boards. Shreveport in Paso Buzzards back in the day. Up ice. Solid pickup. Drake Morse. That's easily gloved by C.J. Kier. Morse, son of course of Joe Coombs, head coach of the Rhinos, looking on from the balcony. Here's Nickel. Sends one through. C.J. Kier's got it. Probably didn't need to save it, but he does. In red and gold. Thus, here's Jake Mack to bring it back up and in. Nice drop for Burke. Lines one up. Shot through the screen. Loose puck. And then behind it goes. Work. But again, Shreveport putting in the shots on El Paso here in this third frame. Siding up, it's Litchard. Shot through the screen. The score. Out in front, it bounces to Jake Mack. Still 2 goals in the hole, though. His goalie will win the draw to Danziger. Danziger through the screen. Dies in front, trying to take a crack at it. Kier covers off the backhander from Goldie. Rhinos get this one. Haru's going to keep it on. Shot across. The score! Drake Morse. Marino able to set this very quickly, losing the plot. Through the screen, easy into the catcher. Park from the blue line. Drops it for Vital. Vital for Park. Park slings one through, it's wide. Austin trying to get there, good center cross. Boston up and behind. Haru through the screen. Kier with a save. Crossbar. Denied his hat trick goal tonight. And a bounce out to C.J. Kier, who controls that up. Marino drops it off for Morse. The shot turned aside. Cleared out by El Paso. On right back again. Green trying to get there. Sent it again by Shreveport. Yermont will paddle it low. 26 of 4-on-4 hockey remaining. Brought over at Litchard. Litchard sets it up. Tries to go near post. Blocker down by C.J. Kier. First to bring it up ice. Behind the back, it'll be Morse. Drop pass, shot kicked away off the pads made by C.J. Kier. Mudbugs and clear the zone and trying to get there for the breakaway. Good cover, Pritchard, the back pass, bouncing puck, covered by Kier, and he absolutely levels Jake Mack coming through the... On the draw with Green, Morris, shot wide, turned down, Kier there, trying to get there.